Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your one and only Nurse B. So, I was reading a book, this book. It says, Raising the Boy You Do Not Need to Bail Out. And I have really learned a lot from the book, which I just want to talk about. So, you see the generation of leave the boys alone. When they get married, they'll get married to a good woman who will change them, who will help them. Those generations are gone. Those generations, they've gone. The generation we are now is people are raising kings who also want to marry queen, and then they can both live together in harmony. You see this thing of, oh, let only the girls, only teach the girls how to do chores, forget about the boys, is the thing that is killing a lot of men, and this thing that is causing a lot of troubles in homes. Because women, for parents, we are raising children who do not know how to do anything, and then they get married, and then you now leave them to become the burden of the woman they've gotten married to now be able to train them, because they cannot do anything. The woman herself is already busy because there will be children that will come from the marriage that she has to train. So it is not her job to come and be training a grown-up man and then be training our own children too. It's not her job. It's our job as parents to train up our own children, and this is mostly especially for boys. This belief that, God will train the child, it's a wrong belief. God is not going to train, because if God is going to train the child, God will not say in the book of in the Holy Bible to say, train up a child in the way the child will go, so that when he grows up, he will not depart from it. It is not God's job to train a child. God's job is to protect the child and to protect us. Our job as parents is to train up the child in the way he should go, so that we will not depart from it. So we need to be able to do our own part of training that child. And what does it involve? Teaching boys that they can do chores. It's not only, chores are not meant for women, are not meant for girls only. And you have to teach them by yourself. Teaching them, you can lay your bed, you can wash your plate, you can tidy the house up, you can do it. It's annoying. You see 30-something years old man, grown-up men, you enter their room and it's in a mess. You see clothes everywhere, you see shoes. I've seen them and it's so annoying. And I tell myself it's because these people were not trained how to do it. Please tell me, if you teach a child right from when they are age 5 to be laying their bed till they are 18, and you constantly keep telling them that they have to do this, tell me how that child will grow up and that child will not know how to lay his bed. Because you will be there supervising the child to do it. As early as age 5, I've been teaching my son how to lay his bed, wash his plate. My son knows that there are 3 chores he has to do in the morning before he leaves the house. It is not negotiable. I tell him these things are not negotiable. And that's the reason why I wake him up early as 5:30 if I'm going to work, because we have to leave the house for 6:37. I wake him up as early as 5:30 because I tell him all your chores needs to be done before you leave. And what are those chores? You have to wash yourself up. I don't have to wash him. It's 8. You have to wash yourself up. You have to lay your bed, and you have to wash your plate, and then read your devotional before you leave the house. They are not negotiable. I tell him it's not negotiable. You have to do them before you leave. And what am I doing? I'm trying to instill a sense of responsibility, accountability in him, so that when he continues and he grows up, he knows that these are the things he's doing. Because it's annoying to see men 30, 40, they leave their room. You cannot even enter their room. You enter their room, shoes everywhere, clothes, they are all in a mess because they were not taught how to do it. Please, we need to raise boys who knows how to do house chores. Let us change this mentality of saying, oh, the girls will do it. It's only for girls. It's not only for girls. They need to do it if you want, because the boys are the one who become leaders. They are the head of the home. They are the men in the house. If we don't instill this thing in them and leave it for the woman to come and be teaching them, then it's a problem. It's a problem, because they go into the marriage, they go into the home, they cannot do anything, they leave it, they just believe that, oh, my job is to provide. Your job is not only to provide, because we are in the generation where both of us are working. So it's involved that the two of you come together to help each other to be able to build a home that the two of you will both enjoy. Not saying the chores is only for women to do. Women that also go to work, because the generation we are now, we are both working. So I cannot go to work and you go to work and we come together, put the money together, and then you say, oh, all the chores in the house is just for me to do because you are the men, because you are the one working. We are both working. So we have to be able to change those. We have to change those. Be the change you want to see. I want a change. I want to raise a boy who knows how to sweep the house, who knows how to clean the house, who knows how to cook, who knows how to do something, who knows how to do a lot of things in the house. That is the boy I want to be, I want to raise. And that because I want that change, because of what I've seen, the generation I was raised, our parents will say, oh, it's for the girls to do. And because they didn't know better, they didn't have the knowledge. That was what was passed down to them. What was passed to them is, oh, it's only girl, and the house chores are for girls. That's what was passed to them. And I don't blame them. That was what was passed to them too. But me, I have gotten the knowledge, I have seen, and I know that house chores are not only for women. And I have been the change I want to be, and that is why I am raising my boys. And I'm not only doing that, it's not only about choice. I put my son in a scheme where he can be accountable, where he has mentor, Boys Leadership Academy, where he has mentor. I have actually told my son that you will be in this school that you are going from 6. We started this, they take them as early as 5. My son Jeremiah 6. I've told him that you will be there from 6 till you turn 18. I told him it's not negotiable. Every year I will pay for it because I want to raise a king. I want to raise a leader. And I know that I have to play my part as a parent, as a mother, to raise that king I want to see. I have to play that part from now. So I told him it's not negotiable. It's not negotiable. You are going to be there from 6 till 18. I will be paying the money every year because I know what I want to see. And what I want to see, the child I want to see in the future, I am already raising him now. What I want to see in that future, I'm raising him now. I'm raising that child that I want to see in the future. So I told him it's not negotiable. The academy, they go for camp, 1 week camp. Once they turn 9, those in the UK from 9, those in Nigeria, they take them from 8. But those in the UK from 9, they go to camp. And I keep telling my son, once you are 9 next year, you start going to camp. So I'm even preparing him for the camp that is going to go next year. I start preparing him now for the camp that is going to go next year. I'm telling him, you will be going to that camp. That camp, you will go from age 9 till you turn 18. Because the Bible says, train up that child in the way he should go. And when he grows, he will not depart. So I am training him in that way he should go. If I'm doing this consistently and it becomes his part and parcel of his life, tell me when he turns 18, how he will now let go of all the things that I've used 18 years to teach him. It's not possible now. Let's look at it. It's not possible. That thing that I've instilled in him from when he was born till he's 18 that I've put in there, tell me how that thing will just now leave him. It's not possible. It's not possible. We have to be realistic. We have to do our jobs as mothers to train boys. The era of saying that, oh, the girls will help them, they will marry good women, that will help them is gone. Because the good women, we want good women to marry good men. We don't want good women to marry bad men. We want them to marry good. We want kings to marry queen. And that's my slogan. I want to raise a king that will be married to queen. I only have boys at the moment, and I'm raising them to be a king. I'm raising them to be something I want to see in the future. I want to see him in the future and be able to pat my chest and say, yes, now me raise this one. It is me that raised this one. That's what I want to see in the future. And that's what I'm doing. I'm playing the part. I'm playing my part of ensuring that I am available for my boys. And it's one of the reasons I cut down my shift. I cut down the amount of work I do. I'm playing my part to understand that time is the currency of destiny. For that destiny, time is the currency. That time, I need to put that time down to sit down and look after the child and train him and correct him and instill those responsibilities in him so that when he grows up, those things will already be part and parcel of his life. And then it will not be, they cannot just change. People will say, oh, they change. It's not possible. Something that you've instilled in something. That's why the Bible knows that if you train that child consistently to do those things, when it grows, it will not depart. The Bible says it, train it in that way that it will grow. When it grows, it will not depart from, because you have taken that part. You cannot use 18 good years to teach a child something from when they are growing. See, they turn 18 and then tell me that when they turn up, they will just leave those things. It's not possible now, because you have done your part. So as parents, please, let us play our part in raising our boys to be king. Let us not just say somebody will do it or the one woman will come and do it. She has a lot of job. Raise children that when the wife sees them, the wife will come back and say, Mom, I've seen women. They are their wives. I've heard and I've seen that the wife will come back and say, Mom, thank you for raising a wonderful man, for raising a complete man. They will come back to thank you for raising a complete man who understands how to do house chores, who understands how to be involved in the house, and not say it's only for women to be done. Those are the child, that is the kind of boy I want to raise. The one that in the future, I will see him and say, yes, it is me that raised this one. That's what I'm doing. That change I want to see, I'm already doing it. That change, I'm already playing my part. I am already playing my part. When my son turned 7, I told him, you need to start learning how to iron. And I did that for 1 full year. Now he irons, I just supervise him. Sometimes, a few days ago, I didn't even have to supervise him. I told him, go and start ironing. Daddy is eating. When your daddy finishes, daddy will come and supervise him. And he went. You understand? I've taught him how to do it. It's a dangerous activity, but I've taught him how to do it safely. So I know he will not burn his hand. I know he will not burn the clothes because I have taught him. I've used 1 full year from 7 till age 8 to do that. To train him on that, just that only 1 full year every Saturday. Dedicated time. Every Saturday I will sit down with him. We will iron it together. I will show him how it's being done. So now I leave him to go and go. I leave him. I will say, sometimes now I just say, go and start doing your own. I'll come when I finish what I'm doing. I'll come and stay. I'll come and check what you are doing. Indirectly, I am already trying to pull myself away from that supervision. I'm already little by little, I'm pulling myself from supervising him to do that job because I already know that I have taught him the mechanics, I've taught him how to do it, and I know he knows how to do it now properly. So I am already pulling that way. So we have to play that part as parents. Do not leave it for somebody in the future to come and play the part. Please, let us not leave it for somebody in the future to come and play that part. It is our responsibility as parents. It is our responsibility. Be the change you want to see. I am already being the change I want to see. I'm already being that change. I am already being that change. I don't waste time in all this, what's it called? I ensure that I am available for my children. I ensure that I am available because that change I want to see in that future, I'm already instilling it now so that in that future, I can see that change. So to mothers, to fathers, to parents, be the change you want to see. Not just say change. Change comes if you do it. You have to play your part. Let us raise children who are empathic. Let us change children who know how to do things. Let us change children who are independent, who are responsible. Let us raise them. Let us be that change you want to see. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video.